Hi there, good morning. It's nice to have you with us today at Lowland Parish Church. If you're so normal, then like me, you will look at your life. And I'm sure you will admit that you have often left things undone that you ought to have done and made more promises than you were ever capable of keeping. How often we sink ourselves with overcommitment, soak ourselves with anxiety, fill our life with things in a rush to keep up, and we neglect the things that are really important. Many years ago, I bought myself a BBC computer. What a gadget. It's probably now in a museum. How it changed my life. I remember typing out my sermons on that primitive word processor. I was chuffed to bits. It was wonderful. A sermon that anybody could read instead of a bundle of scrappy notes and daft bits of paper. Then I switched it off once. Instead of saving my work, I pushed the wrong button and all was lost. I don't know about you, but I've pushed a few wrong buttons in my life. But God is in the restoration business. When we hit the wrong button, wiping out all we hoped to be, He restores our soul. So when things crash for you, and you would give anything to have it back, God cancels it out. And that's what the Bible seems to tell us. Woody Allen once said, we stand at the crossroads. One path leads to destruction and the other to annihilation. Let us pray to God that we make the right choice. Is it really as bad as that? Well, the words of a pessimist indeed, but when we see what's going on in politics, global warming, inflation, health inequalities, I certainly can see at times where Woody's coming from. I am told that the Western world spends more on pet food than the amount that would be needed to provide basic health and nutrition for everybody in the world. Can you believe that? In Europe alone, we spend more a year on ice cream than the cost of providing clean water and safe sewers for the world's population. Can you believe that? In America, apparently, they spend more time in cosmetics than it would to cost to provide a basic education for everybody in the world. Can you believe that? Listen, pets are okay. I love ice cream. And maybe most of us look a little better with a bit of makeup on. You can see I give it a miss. But joking aside, there's surely something wrong with facts that say these things. However much we may like dogs or ice cream or lipstick. Remember E.T.? The ugly wee creature that invaded our planet from another one and had a heart that glowed and a finger that heals. Remember how he was discovered in a garage and how he stirs the love of children and the anger of big people. So he's hunted down, he's killed, only to rise again and ascend to the heavens. I wonder where Spielberg stole that plot. I think I've read it before. Someone greater than the fictional character has invaded our world, our planet, and he too was born in an unlikely place, not a garage but a stable. He also managed to enlist both the love and the hatred of human beings. And I implicitly believe he still has a word for us in these strange days. And that old book, the Bible, still has something to say to us. Indeed, in Psalm 85 it says, God, you smiled on your good earth. You lifted the cloud of guilt from your people. You put their sins far out of sight. Help us again. Then your people will laugh and sing. Love and truth will meet in the street. Right living and whole living will embrace and kiss. A pipe dream? Maybe. But when you cease to believe that at the end of the day, good will triumph, that will be a sad day indeed. Again, thank you once more for listening to me today.